High school students all over the world spend their entire first semester completing a countless number of college applications, hoping to get into the college of their dreams. As they nervously wait for the few months before decisions come out, finally comes the day where they get the acceptance letter that they have long been waiting for. As soon as the celebration ends, comes the realization of another nerve-wracking stage that is part of the college process, looking for a roommate. This can be a stressful time for some incoming students.
About 30% of students choose to actually find their own roommates on their own. There's Facebook groups for that, or if you know someone coming in on your own. Or 70% choose to go random, which is what I did, and it ended up being great. I still see my roommate around, like we say hi. We don't have to be like best friends, but it still works out.
Websites, such as RoomServe, which entails filling out an application that asks various personal questions in hopes of matching them to a compatible roommate. Others choose to look for their roommate using social media, such as Facebook. Facebook allows students to post a more in-depth autobiography about themselves, also in hopes of finding a compatible roommate. As soon as two people feel that they are compatible, comes the countless Facebook messages over the summer, until one person finally takes the leap of asking the other to room.
Your bedspread today, like, I don't know, what kind of colors do you want in the room, but not really anything like super friendly.
Right. We didn't like exchange like personal stuff at all.
Asked each other like simple questions like where are you from, like what's your major, things like that. We didn't really talk that much. And then just like if we wanted to like share a refrigerator and microwave. And when we got to school, she was pretty chill.
She helped me a lot with like classes over the summer. Like I asked her a bunch of questions about like how to enroll and like how to do like certain things, and which was really helpful.
Then comes move-in day, where roommate pairs finally meet in person and will realize that they made the right decision or not.
If for some reason it doesn't work out, you have a roommate conflict or there's a disability thing or whatever sort, you can appeal it. You can email them your reasons of why you want to move. And if there's a problem with your roommate, you can work through your residence hall director or your residence advisor or your sophomore advisor.
What's one piece of advice that you would give to incoming freshmen about choosing a roommate?
Be easy going about it. Like, you're never gonna know for sure everything about the person that you pick, so kind of like just go with it. Like there's only so much research you can do on a person before you end up sleeping next to them every night. So
Right. And I think for us, it worked really well to go on Facebook and to do that. I know a lot of people, I think it's like 70% of people, like they go random. And for us, I don't think, like I am happy with the way it worked out that we didn't go random, so.
It was actually really accurate, the survey, because we like sleep at the same time. We like the room at the same temperature, and like it just like is like even though they didn't ask anything about our personalities, like it worked out really well because I think living with each other is like the most important thing, and then getting along comes after that. But it like if you answer honestly, like it really helps. Like how messy you are and stuff like that. Like if you just answer it honestly, like it's gonna match you up like really well. And I think it was like it went perfectly, like going random.
What is one thing you like/dislike about living with someone else?
I like always coming home to someone that like listen to me and like we can talk and just hang.
yeah, I'm like, I don't know, I think I would get lonely if I didn't have Grace as, a roommate, but especially Grace as a roommate. So it's nice to have just someone like around all the time, I think.
So is there something that like you don't like about living with someone? Just in general?
I guess, there's the, if your roommate sets like 16 alarms in the morning, like, there's always that.
I took full blame for that. That's a problem. I know. I realize that.
But I mean, it's worth it, so no, not really.
One thing I would say that I love about having a roommate is that there's always someone there that, like, when you come into the room, there's always someone there to talk to, especially when you have a question with, like, about enrolling classes or about, like, an event, a time or something. Like, instead of waiting for someone to text you back or to call someone, you can just ask your roommate and they're right there to answer it.
Yeah, I guess something that I had to get used to sharing a space with someone else was I would come into the room a lot and Amy's napping and I'd want to do work or something, but the lights are always off. But I guess I just went to the library or the study lounge so that she could nap. So.
Yeah, living with someone definitely taught me to learn to, like, be considerate of others and, like, to share space. But I think the benefits of living with someone definitely outweigh the sacrifices that you make.
All the incoming freshmen in the midst of the roommate search process, don't worry about it too much because in the end, it will all work itself out.